Hello, this is a presentation on KPI visualization and prediction for LINE Fukuoka service operations. First, a little about myself. My name is Kazuhiro Maeda from LINE Fukuoka. I am a manager and data scientist in the Data Analysis Team Data Labs Department in the LINE Fukuoka Development Center. My responsibilities are to analyze and drive our services and projects to grow and manage various analytical projects. I consider myself to be skilled at data analysis and development using R language. Here is today's agenda. First, I will give an overview of LINE Fukuoka and the issues we face in our service operations. Then I will introduce two projects that we have started to resolve these issues, and finish off this session with a few remarks on where we are headed. Let's start with an introduction of LINE Fukuoka. LINE Fukuoka was established as a second office in Japan. LINE Fukuoka has 4 key roles as you see here. Operation is what we've been handling since our establishment. LINE has a large number of services, and LINE Fukuoka handles customer care and review processes and contributes to offering better services to our users. We also handle creatives and engineering, which means we develop applications and generate various creative works. The business planning team offers support to planning and strategy. My presentation today focuses on service operations. Now, let's see some of the issues in our service operations. LINE has its code of conduct called LINE Style, which includes to be always data-driven. This reminds us to base our judgment and decisions on fact and data, but I believe being always data-driven can be broken down into 3 phases, as I wrote here. The first phase is to collect. We must first consolidate data that are sourced in various places into one place. Then organize the data so that they can be leveraged for analysis. The next step is analyze. We use collected and organized data to calculate relevant metrics for analysis and visualization in order to extract issues. Then finally, apply. We apply time series forecast and machine learning so that analytical results can be used for business planning. Naturally, we wanted to be data-driven in our service operations. However, there were the 3 no's that prevented us from doing so. There were no means for integrated data collection. There were no unified metrics measurement or visual framework, and there were no cross-organizational projects that effectively utilized data. So, our first job was to build these things. This is still currently in progress, and today I would like to introduce 2 projects related to this. The first project is called VIIM Project. The goal for the VIIM project is to consolidate operation data and make them available as visualized data. Then, establish an environment so that decisions and enhancements are constantly based on data. Because this project impacts the entire LINE Fukuoka, the project required a cross-organizational structure. For this reason, this project engages members from various departments and teams. The PM, PDM, and dashboard is led by the digital planning team. The overall system architecture is led by the work improvement team. Data acquisition and application development is led by the global operation team. And the data pipeline is led by us, the data analysis team. And this is the fundamental architecture. Data from various sources, API and applications are aggregated to data lake. Then, after they are processed, data is sent to data warehouse so that data can be used on Tableau and other analytical BI tools. We use Airflow to manage and operate the main data flow. And this architecture is designed to be scalable so that we can adapt to changes. As for deliverables, this is our actual dashboard. Such data is available to any member in any department at any time. While this project is still in progress, we succeeded to consolidate and visualize aggregated data and KPIs on a single platform. Instead of having data as a silo in each department. This resulted in reducing operational costs in various departments, such as the time and effort for drafting reports. So these are the key achievements from this project. Next, I would like to introduce our next project, the Centralized Prediction Project. By applying data science technology, this project aims to create a framework that forecasts key metrics that impact workload while also ensuring accuracy. Here is a brief overview of the batch processing architecture. First, the system accesses the data source and processes the data, then applies deep AR and profit machine learning and forecast models. The results are then sent to the dashboards as files. We also use Airflow here to keep the architecture flexible so we can fine-tune the architecture at any time. Aside from batch processing, this prediction system also offers an online time series tool, allowing users to run prediction at any time. So all the user needs to do is, as you see on the screen on the left, upload a file of a chronologically ordered data or event data that he wants to predict. He makes a few settings, and he will have access to prediction results, as you see here on the right. And this is made available in real time. This project is also still in progress, but we are now able to provide accurate predictions. We also developed a flexible design and offer both online and batch options where users can choose based on their given needs. Now, going forward, in order to be fully data-driven, we are currently focusing on the following 3 areas. Number 1 is data management. We are still in the data acquisition phase, but going forward, we must build an effective data management and operational structure to effectively utilize data. We are working on this as we speak. Number 2, having a comprehensive framework for time series forecast. Our plan is to generalize the current online batch system so that we can build and provide a more comprehensive framework. Number 3, apply machine learning into our current operations. I hope to report the results of these projects in next year's Dev Day. This concludes my presentation. Thank you.